Hello mate, it is Thursday, the 12th of November. Now, if you're wondering why I said the 12th of November that slowly, well, it all makes sense when I show this clip. At this time of the year, are you serious? I mean, we're not even halfway through November and you've already got your Christmas lights up. I mean, oh my god, that was freaking... I was walking home from college, I saw that, I was like... Really? Like, it's still probably a month until we put ours up. So, I mean, they're going to keep them up probably for 1.75 months. And frickin' no, okay, it's way too early. So, you're probably also expecting me to give my opinions on Spectre. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to see it. But I am going to probably see it this Sunday. The reason I didn't see it on Saturday was because Saturday afternoon at the cinema, well, yeah, it was Saturday night, it was Saturday afternoon even, it was raining, yeah, it was pretty packed in the cinema, and there were very few seats to Spectre, so there were probably about 4, and they're all spaced out, so we couldn't see it, so probably going to see it Sunday, hopefully. We're actually going to book the tickets online, hopefully, and yeah, so... I'm going to give my thoughts on it in my next vlog after that, which is this time next week. Actually, no, I've got Sunday vlog, haven't I? I just realised. Oh, crap. That might be a bit of a pickle. Because I got college next day, I don't think I'll have time to make a vlog, so I'll probably have to make my Sunday vlog incredibly early. Probably upload it sometime like 4 or 5 o'clock. So... yeah, it'll be an early vlog Sunday, but yeah, I'll give my thoughts on Spectre next week. So yeah, I've got a couple of comments to make about your Saturday and Sunday vlog, because I've been doing a lot of that in the last few months, so, yeah, I think a Sunday vlog was probably your best ever Sunday vlog. I had a few thoughts on why, but I think it's just because you spoke all the way through it, and honestly, speaking through the vlogs is way better than having a quiet vlog, I think. It just allows you to see more. I mean, I'm fine when you're going out and doing whatever you have to do, but spoken vlogs are so much better. So your Sunday vlog last week was probably your best Sunday vlog. And also, in your Saturday vlog, you obviously actually were on the radio. I was listening to that Radio Berkshire during the game, but by the time it finished, I... wasn't listening to anymore because I was just so raged. But yeah, frickin' lucky. You frickin'... But yeah, the perfect opportunity to advertise LiftBrown vlogs, and you didn't take it. Oh, nah, I'm kidding. You're probably 2 minutes of fame in the world of Berkshire. So, yeah, well done on that. And your Saturday vlogs as well, that's pretty good. It's just put it into context that our vlogs now are way better than our vlogs in January. Like, I think, personally, both of us are quite a lot better. Alright, I don't think I've shown you this, but just last thing before I get onto my review of Shrek 2. I don't think I've actually shown you. I got this way back on results day in August. I don't think I've shown you yet. That nearly broke my Xbox mic. I was actually looking at that. But yeah, I don't think I've shown you this. But yeah, I actually also have a blue / purple high-down Leavers hoodie. So yeah, I got this on results day. You got yours a bit later, obviously. But yeah, I like to call this the Rotor Shore jumper because it's a Leavers hoodie and it's also blue. I didn't mean for it to be blue. Well, I did mean for it to be blue, but I didn't mean for it to be Rotor Shore blue. But yeah, either way, there are a couple of names on the back. I just don't even know. Like, there are a few people I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, I won't show it. I had it. But I mean, who's here that I don't know? Like, who the hell is Abida Afzal? I never heard their name called out ever. And there are a few other people here that I never saw in 5 years of Highdown. Like, oh, I don't even know. There are a few ones here. I don't know who Mia Edwards is off the top of my head. Who else? I'm not saying any more names, but either way, there are a few people that I don't think I ever really saw / spoke to. But either way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm on the part where the 5, that part there, like there, and you are where the 1 goes like that, you're about there. So, just wanted to point out to you, if you have the same hoodie as mine, which I think you do. Anyway, getting on to movie review of Shrek 2. Now, I'm going to make my movie reviews a bit more concise from now on, just until we get to the Star Wars ones, because that one is when I'll put a lot more effort into them, and actually go on ramble on a bit. But I'm going to just say a quick thoughts on Shrek 2. So, yeah, make it a bit quicker, hopefully. Okay, so Shrek 2 starts off with Shrek and Fiona on their honeymoon, but then Fiona gets invited along with Shrek to the ball with Fiona's mum and dad, who are the king and queen of Far, Far Away. They're played by, I don't know who the queen's played by, but the king's played by John Cleese, and John Cleese is a comedy legend. Monty Python, need I say more? And yeah, he's just great. But the whole thing, they find out that Fiona and Shrek are both ogres, which they don't approve of, so John Cleese wants Mike Myers' Shrek dead, so he hires Puss in Boots to do it for him. But it's, in the end, turns out that the king is actually having his strings pulled by a fairy godmother and Prince Charming, so yeah. Alright, so the characters are still very strong. I think Mike Myers hasn't got enough screen time in this to really shine through. I think all the old characters are not as strong, but the new characters are. Jennifer Saunders' fairy godmother, not ideal casting, but she freaking has having a ball with it. You could tell she's just making it up. She goes along, it's brilliant. And then Cleese, obviously, great. Prince Charming is played by this, I don't even know who the actor is, but I know I've seen it in something else. And Puss in Boots, obviously. Antonio Banderas freaking is Zorro in cat form. Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best characters ever produced by DreamWorks. Yeah, the story is a bit confusing, really, but you obviously get the gist of it. They want Shrek dead, but I think it does. It gets a little too confusing, and it's drowned out by a few characters moping and doping too much, which I don't really like. I don't like how Mike Myers' Shrek is like, and does a few questionable actions. If you think about it in the movie. It does lead to good comedy, but I don't like his actions. But then we come on to the CGI and the comedy. Now the CGI is better than Shrek 1, it's got a lot more colourful, which obviously improves the Shrek 1, but the comedy, when it's there, it's good, but it's dumb. When it's not there, it's not there, simple. There's a few parts of the movie that I don't laugh, but a few parts that I do laugh at. Like, the parts of Banderas' Puss in Boots, I laugh at all the time. Parts of John Cleese, Jennifer Saunders, laugh at all the time. But, like I said, Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, they don't really shine. And all the side characters Shrek 1, they return, but they're not as good. Yeah, I don't think the comedy is as good as Shrek 1. And when it's there, it's really, really dumb. Which I think I said before, I don't really like. Any other complaints? Yes, I do think, I know it's kind of not meant to be taken that seriously, but there's a lot of nitpicky moments about the fairy godmother's, actions and how they've really done points, but the action is better than Shrek 1, like, just the thing I'll put out there, the action is amazing in the movie. They make a giant gingerbread man, he roams around far, far away, that's pretty good. I think the designs of everything is really good as well, but yeah, complaints, comedy's not entirely there, story's not entirely there, and a few of the characters' actions are incredibly questionable. Wouldn't say it's as good as Shrek 1, I'd still say it's pretty good though, I'd probably say 8 out of 10. So that was a quicker review, Matt. I just want to point it out there, my chair is getting progressively worse. Wait, I'll just tear it off. No, I won't, because I'll just ruin it. But yeah, I'll just take my word for it, my chair is now falling apart. Anyway, see you in your vlog tomorrow.